How's it going? David, Comic Book Investments. So, yeah, because you guys suggested, so many people told me in the comments that I got to, you know, continue on, it gets better, things like that. And people said, I really like it, all this stuff. I listened to you guys and I watched the other two episodes. Also, I was pretty hungover. So I wanted to sit around and watch TV anyways after I took my dogs to the park anyway. So I was like, okay. And I wasn't going to watch it. I was going to watch, I've been watching Solar Opposites, which is creators of Rick and Morty. And it's like a cartoon. I really like it. I love Rick and Morty. It's like one of my favorite shows. So Solar Opposites is kind of like holds me over until Rick and Morty comes around. So I was going to watch that, but then I was like, okay, I'll give it another shot. So I have to say that you guys are right. The show did turn around and it got better. I watched all three episodes that they have. Is it a show that I must watch whenever, I don't know, when's it come out? Fridays or Mondays or Tuesdays? I have no idea when it comes out. Is it a show that I'm like, oh, I can't wait until Friday rolls around so the new episode drops? No, it's not like that. That is something like The Mandalorian. I love The Mandalorian, so when that episode, I wait, whatever day it drops, like that's the day I watch it. Hawkeye is like, I can wait until it all comes out and watch it all. Or, if someone told me today, like, all the rest of the episodes got burned in a fire and they're never making another one again, and you don't get to see the completed story, I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. I mean, it kind of just scratches the itch that I have for like superhero stuff that I want. And so it did get better. I'll tell you what I liked and didn't like going forward. So I like watching Jeremy Renner's Hawkeye. So that, compared to episode 1 where you don't really get to see Hawkeye do any Hawkeye stuff and really is barely in it at all, it's nice to see that Jeremy Renner's like in it way more. So I really like it when he's on screen, and I really like Hawkeye. So that's cool. I will say, whatever the girl's name, people saying it's Haley Steinfeld or something like that. She gets a little better, but it's more of like she's like annoying still to me. And the best part about her is that you get the cool dynamic with Jeremy Renner, Hawkeye, right? Where he's just like how Jeremy Renner feels about her is how I feel about her, right? He's just like rolls his eyes, annoyed, like, oh my gosh, you're causing me all these problems. Spoilers alerts. So like, he purposely gets captured by the red suit people. And then, of course, stupid Kate Bishop falls through the ceiling. He's like, great, you just ruined my plan. Like, I had this all under control. Now you just ruined it. Like, that's how I feel. The scene that sums it up perfectly is he has a hearing aid and it gets broken. And they got a new one. And so Kate Bishop thinks that his hearing aid is working. And so she's like, talk, 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 talk. And it shows Jeremy Renner from his perspective. And it's like he can't even hear. And then he turns it on and he's like, oh, was that on the whole time? Like, that's, to me, that's how I feel about it. Just like, she's like, yep, ignore. That's how I feel. A lot of people brought up who she was. I had no idea who she is. Haley Steinfeld. So, I brought up the cast here. So let's look at who she is. Let's look at our IMDb. I don't know who she is. Still don't know who she is. Still think she looks like Michael Jackson, especially in that thing. Okay, so the voice of Gwen Stacy. Obviously I didn't see her face in that thing, so I don't know. Arcane. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. 2001. Oh, is Arcane? Is it a TV show or voice? I think it's that League of Legends or something. I don't play that game. Dickinson. I had zero desire to see this. My girlfriend looked at and I watched the trailer, and I was like, that's a you show. I will never watch this show. Wrong direction. Oh, so she's an artist, a musician. Spider-Gwen, Bumblebee. I never watched that. I watched the couple first Transformers. Pitch Perfect. Nope, didn't watch that. No, I haven't seen any of this stuff before at all. So I have no idea. Ender Game. Oh, I like Ender's Game. But I don't remember her in that. She wasn't the main character, obviously. Nope, never heard of any of these movies. True Grit. I maybe saw it, but she's probably just a small part. Nope. So I have no idea who she is. Never seen any of the stuff that she's in at all. One thing I did really like was this character, Echo. And I looked it up earlier because she had a amputee. And I was like, I wonder if that's real. Apparently it is. Right here. She has a prosthetic leg. So that's very cool. I like that they did that. That they put an actress in there like that. So I thought that was cool. I have no idea if the Echo character in the comics is actually an amputee or not. So yeah, that's kind of like, it got better. The story's a little better. I don't like how the fact that she just doesn't like her stepdad or soon to be stepdad this right off the bat and is giving all this grief. Like, I know she has her suspicions, and of course they're going to make him bad because why not? I think he's the uncle that the red suit people are talking about. But so it got a little better, but she's still kind of annoying to me, honestly. I don't really care for her that much at all. I mean, I like Hawkeye, so that's why I watch it. Like, if she disappeared and it was just the adventures of Hawkeye and not Hawkeye, well, if it was adventures of Hawkeye and the dog and not Kate Bishop, I would be more inclined to watch it. So she doesn't add any. The only thing she adds is she's the punching bag for Hawkeye to make him more funny. That's it. Like, she's the stupid sidekick that makes the hero look good. Like, that's all she adds to it, right? Because if Hawkeye was just his show, he'd be, he's like a loner type of person. So he'd have no way to have funny moments. So, but yeah, that's where I'm at with the show. Yes, it did get better. So I was wrong. I stand corrected. Will I continue watching it? Yeah, I'll watch it. I mean, I still like Hawkeye. So I still don't like Kate Bishop at all. I find her annoying. And just like, I don't know, some of the moments is like written, like, I'm not blaming the actress, but this is the way that they wrote her. It's like, no one acts like that, right? One redeeming quality that made her character a little better, because she's super annoying, is when they get captured and they're tied up. And then she's like, that's what I don't understand. These Russian guys have guns in her face, right? I mean, how many times in her life has a gun been pulled on her, right? In her face by someone that's like gonna kill her, like, and could kill her and have killed people before, right? Probably never, maybe once. Like, you fall through and Jeremy Renner's different. He's, cool as a cucumber because he's been in these situations like a bazillion times, right? There's nothing new, right? I like that part where he has to get his armor back and he has to fight that guy, and he's like, oh, just let me kill you. And he's like, and I fought Thanos before this, and so anyway, she falls through and she's just like, I don't know, talking about imagining dragons, something about the guy's girlfriend. I'm like, this is so stupid. And I mean, these are killers. And, she has no fear at all. She's just making fun of him, talk. And I'm like, any person that's in that situation would not act like that. The only reason why you have all this confidence is because you're someone like Hawkeye, where it's like, I know I can get out of this. I already have a plan. I already know what I'm going to do, right? And he does get out. But like something like that, it was just like, I was like, why? Why are you acting like this? Like, it just makes the character seem stupid, which then makes me not like the character, not think that the character could actually ever do anything smart. Like, that's why I said it's the dumb sidekick, the worthless sidekick. That's all it seems like she seems to me, which if they try to go forward and put her as like, now she's Hawkeye, like, I'm just going to have that taste in my mouth of like, you're the stupid sidekick. Like you're the one getting in, you're the damsel in distress that's always getting captured so Superman can save you. Like, that's what you are. Like, you're Princess Peach, right? Bowser's always capturing her, so Mario has an adventure to go on. That's what she is. Like, it just makes her look weak to me. But there was a slight redeeming quality, like when she got choked out, and like I could see on like, well, the actress, played a good role there, where I could see like, oh, all of a sudden it hit her like, oh wait, I could die, right? It's like, not before when there's guns in my face. So I like that. That was a good redeeming part for her. But yeah, so yeah, I'll continue watching it. I listened to you guys and gave it another shot. So, all right, have a good day.